Hello everyone. Today we discuss about interfacing of 8085. Today's topic is IO mapped IO hardware interfacing diagram. So there are two instructions used in IO mapped IO. One is in 8-bit port address. Let us consider this port address is FF. So one instruction is in FF and another instruction is out FF. The two different purposes are used, these two different instructions. In is used for to read the data from port address of FFX, and out instruction is used for to write the data from 8085 to port address, which port address is FFX decimal. So what is a hardware diagram? First of all, so basically to fetch this address or to decode this address line, we here needed 8 input NAND gate, and here we apply both either A7 to A0 or either A15 to A8. Any other are connected, but I prefer low order address bus are connected. This is A7 A6. This is 8 input NAND gate which is connected to this active low input, and here we connected IO read bar because this is a read operation from port address, and here connected one D latch, and this is active low, and this is connected to the chip enable or chip select pin, and here we connected these all are the resistance which is common to plus VEC, and this is basically a switch. Okay, this is basically a switch. If this switch is open circuited, then the logic is high here. This is D0 to D7, and if this switch is closed, then the logic 0 is present here. This is basically a D latch, and this data is sent to 8085. So what is the operation of this hardware? So when we execute this in instruction in FF, then at first machine cycle opcode fetch, the in instruction is executed, and after in instruction recognized by the microprocessor, it places this FF address to this hardware section, that is A7 to A0. Here FFX is applied and the signal is active low here, and in this machine cycle the IO read bar also equal to 0, that means active low. So this signal will be low and this signal will be low. That means here we get 1 and 1, here we get 1 and 1, and both 1 and 1, here you also get 0, and these will be select this D latch IC, and if any one switch is closed, then the status of this switch in 8-bit form, noted that the status of this switch in 8-bit form or 1-byte form is stored in the accumulator. Okay, if there are basically there are 8 switches are connected D7 to D0, if we D4 switch is pressed, that means all other D7, D6, D5, D4 equal to 0, D3 equal to 1, sorry, D2, D1, D0. If any switch is pressed, then it will be logic 0. So what is the format? This is F and this is 1 on, that is EF. So this is the format of the 1-byte data which is stored in the accumulator. So first of all we write in FF to recognize the port and the instruction are executed for IO mapped IO technique. Second one, if in instruction is executed, then the data from the port address FF is coming out this address bus and stored in the accumulator, and here we write jump again, because this is a loop which is used in a programming, in this programming, because when the switch is pressed we don't know about that, so that's why there is a loop we use loop here. So when any switch is pressed, then the corresponding data format is stored in the accumulator. So this is a very small segment of code which is used to store the status of this switch to the accumulator. Okay, so this is the IO mapped IO hardware technique which is used by in instruction. So now discuss about the out instruction. For out instruction, these all hardware is the same, and here we used, instead of IO-read, we used IO-write, because now the data is coming from 8085 and stored in the port devices. And here all, instead of switch port, instead of the switch, we used here LED. Now here we connected different types of LEDs. This is number 1 and 2. This is the last D0 to D7. This is an LED. Okay. Now we consider that, just a minute. Okay. So now if we write out FF, so first of all we write here MVI A, 0F. Okay, that means the accumulator data is 0F, and we write out FF, then this FF is coming out here and output is low, and in the write operation cycle I write bar equal to 0, and within these two low signal we get 1 on here and finally low here. This low signal is selected the flip-flop D latch, and the accumulated data coming out from this data bus and goes to the LED port. So now we use here jump L1, again we use jump here. So what is the status of this program? The program status is, after executing this program, we'll see that D7 to D0 there are 8 LED, only lower 4 LED are glowing and higher 4 LEDs are in off state. Why? Because the data format in the accumulator is 0F. So if we break out the 0F hexadecimal form in a 8-bit binary form, then the format is 00001111. So for this value of 1, the 4 LSB LEDs, 4 LSB port LEDs, that means D0 to D3, that means D0 to D3 is in on state, and remaining D4 to D7 LED is in off state. So this is the hardware related diagram and the instruction operation which is used in IMAP type technique, both for in and out operations. Okay, so basically in is used for only to read the status of the switch, and out is used for to show the status of the result. That's why we used here LED, but here we also used LCD display, LED display, using the proper driver circuit. Okay,